and my preparation days were fortunately and luckily not very long. I finished my internship in March of 2014, and the same year in in August, I took my prelims. So from March to August, and then in December, I took my mains, and I got through for the interviews. So overall, it was around 4 to 8 months of preparation, and I would say that it was a joy actually, because sir, I'm a person who is very, even in those days, even in my MBBS days, perhaps even in my school days, I was very interested in how this nation runs, and its foreign policy, its economic policy, and what is governance, and how is this nation governed, and what is the history of how we arrived here, the freedom struggle. All these things genuinely interested me, and I think if you are that sort of a person who has an aptitude for these things, of knowing things about our nation, our country, the history, the civics, the geography of it, I don't think that the UPSC syllabus, especially the general studies syllabus, is going to come across as something of a curriculum for you. It would be like reading for your own information. And therefore, the reading part, the studying part was never boring for me, was never a burden for me. I quite enjoyed it. It was very refreshing. And even if it was an absolutely 180-degree shift from my professional studies, but I always derive pleasure in reading about the country. So I think that these two things, that and my optional, helped me in getting through the preparation. For those in those traits, sir, my only advice will be that it is okay to take a day off. It is okay to prioritize your mental health over your preparation, to take a break, to meditate, to talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your support system. And but the only thing is that matters in a preparation that is going to be this long is resilience. So I think it matters that you come back from your break. It matters that you come back, you turn up again, you start studying again. And that is the entire crux, sir. It is okay to take a break, but you have to come back, you have to arrive again, and you have to start preparing again, and stick to the timetable that you have made out for yourself.
You prepared on your own, or you took some sort of coaching?
Sir, I did go to Delhi to take coaching, but unfortunately, that was quite late in the preparation cycle that happens in Mukherjee Nagar and Patel Nagar. So I couldn't get a good coaching institute, which offered me a course at that point of time. So I did join Synergy and a few other coaching institutes test series, but that was quite all, sir. I did not go for classroom coaching in Delhi.
Akanksha, you are mentioning about now that the various platforms and online material is available. So things have become very easy for people. It's not that coaching is that much essential that you have to go and spend huge money and spend time. That's also a hassle. How do you advise?
Sir.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely, sir. Sir, I personally believe that now with the upcoming online classes and online videos, and managing to get your the study materials everywhere that you are, I think, sir, it is very easy to prepare from anywhere in the country. I mean, the only thing perhaps still the so-called preparation ghettos have to offer right now is the atmosphere, because that's what I felt in Delhi when I went, that it was quite a serious atmosphere where every other person was an aspirant. And so it whenever, like, sir, we were discussing the previous question, whenever you feel disillusioned or whenever you feel distracted, that environment brought it back to the focus, because you saw every other person on the street was seriously studying, and you knew that this is my competition and I have to prepare more. So I mean, if you're a disciplined person who can channelize yourself without this type of some hammering continuously that you have to study, then I think there is no need at all to go to any coaching institute in offline mode and take any classes physical classes and shift to Delhi or any other centers that are popular for civil services preparation. I think it can very well be done from your house itself. And I think in recent years, many toppers have come out and said that they were preparing from their homes itself. So I think that is a very welcome step.